guys, welcome back. So it's actually quite unusual to be able to just sit and talk on a Monday morning. Normally I save my Monday videos for ASMR, but I thought this needs a bit of explanation to how, what, why and when, basically what's been happening. So if you guys have been following me on my channel, I did a look back through a particular sketchbook from my college years, and this is basically it. So in this sketchbook I did a load of mixed media pieces from my first year of college, university, sorry. It basically involved photographs, oil paint and tissue paper. I loved just the mixture of all three elements where you can partially see the background mixed in with the oil paint as well as a bit of chalk and charcoal underneath it. The experimentation kind of varied depending on what colours I had available and to offer, basically. So after actually looking back through this, I started to do a bit of research, did a bit of trying out, and realised how similar some of my mixed media pieces are in terms of using acrylic and resin skins. And I thought from there, you know, why have I just decided to stop this project here? I go from using a bit of paper that I have rescued from a bin, chopped it up, and then I've stuck on acrylic skins that will influence the composition. It's also a very good way to keep my composition skills and observational skills up and tight and constantly flowing, because I know the daily struggles of trying to make sure you do art every day, especially when you're working full-time as someone else, because you don't have the financial freedom of being able to spend as much time as you want on your artwork. So doing this was kind of my way around it, as well as a couple of extra things I do on the side. And just going back through the sketchbook made me realise how much of a similarity they are. So I went away, I did some more research, I decided to take up the tissue paper and start actually creating some very similar pieces. So working with a lot of my pieces that I've done previously on my channel, I have a whole drawer of it, so I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. And again, it's purposeful because I'm upcycling bits of paper that would have just been thrown away, and all the resin skins and acrylic skins as well. So I have done 2 examples of what I've done so far, and I will do one in just a second. But this one here, I've made sure I've used up oil paint that I've got either multiples of, or I know I've had for way too long. I don't think it's going to do any judgment, or I just don't use the colours. There's like a peachy tan skin colour that I know I'm not going to use because I never really paint in oils when it comes to portraiture, so I'm going to be using that. Saying that, I am doing a bit of self-portraiture on the side now and again. It's very much touch and go at the moment, but I mean, I don't think I can do it in oil. But this is just an example of one that I did the other day. And it's just tissue paper, and I've stuck it with oil paint in between 2 different layers, and I've used some of the white spirit to make it a bit more translucent around certain areas, so you can kind of see the design intentionally but still give that weird fogginess about it. And the whole idea behind it is that hopefully I'll be able to create a collage out of them all on some larger board. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep on creating them. All of my pieces better, because I'd rather have loads of them to then experiment around with and make some sort of collage from, rather than just a select few, because I think the board I'm going to probably go to a size for is an A3, so that's a lot, and these squares are very, very small. They're smaller than A4, smaller than A5, so I need to keep on going about it. So that is enough explanation. I hope that is enough for you. So I'm just going to quickly just do one off the beat just to get the ball started. And I think the one I want to start with for this one, I want to use an orange piece. I might have to use blue because this one's stained blue still. Okay, so it's not perfect, but like I said, there's going to be an arrangement of them, so it's going to make some sort of collage that it's going to just look to do with more composition, basically to improve his composition skills to a point where I can be more confident with using colour and texture together, because believe it or not, colour is not my forte. I struggle a lot with using colour, any sort of process or art form, because it's very easy to overdo things. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this little intro into basically what's happening in terms of my mixed media pieces, and keep up to date because they are up every single Monday, as well as 3 other videos on Tuesday, Thursday and Friday if you're unaware of my existence, basically. On that note, I shall see you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this, and don't forget to check out my links in my description box for my eBay selling account, which is where I sell all my artworks that I feature on my channel, plus my there's also my PayPal, which is where you can send a donation if you'd like to make a donation, and there's also my social medias as well if you'd like to join me on them. But in the meantime, thank you guys again for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye!